Deserted Island Getaway Package. Alright. Good morning, we're so excited to have you here. Hello. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your Deserted Island Getaway Package. There's so much to look forward to, but first let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy. And I'm Tommy! Yippee, Tommy! And Timmy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? Yes, it is. Understood. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Let's see. Oh yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you. Oh, don't worry, take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. Alright, let's go. I'm pretty pale, so I'd actually choose this one. I like this one better. I'm seeing this one a lot on like Pinterest and everything. But I don't know. I think I like this one best. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. The nose. I'll choose this one. I think this one. Yeah. And I want blush. I think the pink one suits me better. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with how I look. Great, you're all set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. Actually, yes, let's talk about the island itself. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited because I've already made a vision board for my island. If I don't forget it, I'll show you the picture right here on the screen. But I want to do a Gravity Falls themed island, and I have so many like ideas for it. It's insane because I want to make it like as detailed as possible because Gravity Falls is a really detailed show as well with many Easter eggs and everything. So I want that for my island too. And there's one thing I want to have, and I hope we'll get it. Otherwise, I'd have to restart everything. But I want to have peaches as the island fruit because in Gravity Falls, there's like the soda they always drink. And yeah, that's basically why I want peaches. If I don't get peaches, I have to start over again. I have some more ideas that I'm gonna talk more about throughout the series. But overall, I want my house to look like the Mystery Shack, of course, because oh my gosh. Plus, I want the villagers to kind of like be the characters of Gravity Falls, you know? So, yeah, let's get started. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the Northern Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate on an island in the Northern Hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? Yes. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the Northern Hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of your islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort, you can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. I'll show you some maps now and you can choose the best one for your new home. Oh my gosh. Okay. The Mystery Shack isn't that far from town actually. And the lake from the second episode is kind of on the opposite. So basically this one or this one would be the best option. This one is actually the best. We'll go with this one. Is this the island you want? Okay, let's go. I hope we get peaches. Oh my gosh. We have pears. Oh, this one is not exactly the one we had before, but like pretty much. We have peaches. We have peaches. Finally. I only had to reset once. So, yeah, it's okay. But we got peaches, everybody. Oh my gosh. We're here. Now I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Cat here? Goose. And May. Hi, that's me. I turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our three adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course, welcome everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy and then choose a spot to place it. My very own tent! Yippee! Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory. Okay. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making a final decision. Once you've put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. I'd say since okay, basically, I would place the Mystery Shack over there later, but we don't have access to that yet. So, it's okay. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Okay. Yippee! You must have found a suitable spot for your tent. You're the first one back, so I suppose the others must still be searching for just the right location. You know, since you've already done some scouting, the others may appreciate your assistance. Alright. I found Goose. Yo, I'm Goose. You're May, right? Nice to meet you. You already set up your tent? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I think the spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think? Yep. Okay, so... Oh my gosh, he's living right next to me. Anyways. Earlier I was talking about the villages, and we're probably not gonna keep them. Otherwise, Goose kind of rhymes to Soothe. So it would be funny, but I don't know, I don't really see him as Soothe. I thought maybe, you can comment how you like that, but Tom Nook as Grunkle Stan. Tell me in the comments what you like better, if Grunkle Stan is gonna be his own villager or if he's just gonna be Tom Nook, because if you think about it, it kind of fits, you know? It's kind of funny, I don't know, but yeah. So just tell me what you think about it. Yo, wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're May, right? See, told you I had it. I'm Cat. I gotta tell ya, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. Well, if you're sure, actually, let's think about this a little. If I put my tent here. I like it. Cat kind of reminds me of Wendy, if you think about it. Cat is like orange a little bit, and the way they talk kind of reminds me a bit of Wendy, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new home. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We just need a few supplies to get started. Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork, and I'm gonna be the one who's gonna do all the work, and the other ones be like, oh, roaming around, not doing anything. Timmy, Cat, Tommy, and Goose can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, man, I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright, everyone, let's get to it. Man, would you come see me for a moment? I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches would do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the peach-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real peaches. Yeah, they are. Alright, we have enough tree branches, so... You found even more than I asked. I only need 10, but I'm sure you'll find a good use for the rest. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like peaches, they smell like peaches, and even taste like peaches. Maybe, just maybe, they are peaches. I know, hot take, I know. But maybe they are peaches. In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine peaches. So we'll collect 6 of them for me. Let's do that. Let's collect some peaches. The third one vanished. I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoors man, Now we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, But what should we call it? Good question. Oh my, Gravity Falls is too long. Should we just call it Gravity and say Gravity Falls? Are you okay with Gravity? You know what? We'll just take Gravity, but always call it like Gravity Falls, Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Why is Awesome Beach not too long, but Gravity Falls is? Are you kidding me? Suggested Gravity Falls. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Gravity Falls. Alright, we just think... you know what, I'll just edit the falls behind it. If I don't forget it. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Everyone have a beverage in hand. It's fresh juice made from peaches, our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then, without further ado, a toast to Gravity Falls and the happiness of its residents. Cheers. Oh my gosh. Having a good time. I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. Yippee, a bed. What do you think about my interior design skills? Yeah. Let's sleep, actually. Rest. I'm getting sleepy. There you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Oh, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long? Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. Paradise, yeah, sure. First, you'll need one of these, yes? Oh my gosh, a phone. It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. Slay. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Yippee! There's also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally this would not be free of charge, but as you're just getting started, consider it an extra bonus. It's called Island Life 101 and it's a message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try. I don't need it. You're quite certain. Well, I suppose figuring out your own way around new surroundings can be fun adventure too, huh? If you change your mind, you can always get the app later at resident services. Alright, that's enough about the app for now. I do have one more thing for you, however. It's your itemized bill. Girl, I'm already in debt. Beautiful life. So this includes everything. Airfare, accommodations, labor tax, and of course your Nook phone. 49,800 bells. Look how happy he is. Bro, what's wrong with you? Capitalist raccoon is happy as... Okay. You don't have any bells. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Yeah. Ah, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I dare say, the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. So the bottom line is you need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it, it only comes to 5,000 miles. Actually, 5,000 miles is pretty okay. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! Alright. Oh my gosh, we have a lot. Nook miles. Yeah, okay. I know all of this, but I'll explain real quick for those who don't know. Basically, you can earn Nook miles or like miles just by playing the game basically. As you can see, there are a lot. I mean, here we have some that aren't unlocked yet, but basically you get miles for example, first custom design. On the design app, we can make own designs. We will do that definitely. I want the cap, like Dipper's cap. We're definitely gonna do that. We have Island Shutterbug. Congratulations on taking your first island photo. All right, we already did that, so we get 300 miles. Added credit. Yeah, okay. There are also things like this, for example, where you have multiple levels basically of the miles. So this one is put more furniture in your house. Basically, we have to put 5 pieces of furniture in a house, and then it goes up to like, I don't know, 100 something. I have no idea, but the more furniture you put, so it has like 5 levels, the more miles you get. So, you know, this is basically how it works. And then with the miles in the top right corner, we can get things like new items, but also the tickets where we can go to like islands and get some new villages and everything. You need that for villager hunting, for example. So yeah, that's basically my short, very bad explanation of miles, but yeah. We can go fishing, catch some bugs, and chatting with residents. Try to talk to all your neighbors every day. Alright, we're gonna do that because we only have 2 neighbors. Yo, I look so cool, holy. Alright, so as you can see, we talked to both of them and get miles now. So basically what we're gonna do now is just, or what I'll do now is just like pick up everything that's on the floor, harvest some peaches, and yeah. Ooh, there's also this one. Getting Nook Maps from Nook Inc. The first time you write something on an island's bulletin board. Actually, it's good. Do that real quick. Nice. Alright. We've done that. That's good. So, yeah, actually, let's go talk to... Let's go inside of here. As you can see, it is quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable, huh? Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in your own, what? In our little paradise. Can't read. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous. One more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Welcome to my DIY workshop. Oh, I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit, right? When you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to get the materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. So today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere. For this particular recipe we require a mere 5 tree branches. I think I have them in my inventory already. Okay. Yep. Let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. Just select a project from the workbench and get started. Alright, let's go. Craft. Let's do it. Yippee! I made a flimsy fishing rod. I have a few common DIY recipes for you free of charge, naturally. Okay. Let's go. Yippee! The DIY app is now installed on your phone. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Looking good. I'd say let's go fishing, right? I got a DIY recipe. Recycled boots. Cool. Nice. A zebra turkey fish. Okay, my fishing rod broke. We have actually caught quite a few fishies. We can claim this one. Nice. We have a DIY workbench. Paradise planning photo, that's from the DLC. We're gonna play with that one too. I'm thinking of making like a few episodes where we build some homes, like the holiday things. So we can get a few more furniture and everything, so we can get, you know, a few more items. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. And we got a leaf statue. Damn. I'll pick up some more bunches of wheat. Alright. My pockets are full already. We're going to drop it. I have picked up a little bit of stuff. Yeah. I want to sell. Actually, let's sell the boots too. And the fish that I have multiple times. Only those two. Oh, alright. 3,010 belts sold. Definitely. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll definitely do this. We have some other miles that we can claim. Alright. Let's pick up some more weeds. Alright. My pocket is basically full of wheat now. Not what you think. But we also earn some miles. Ah, okay. Cool. Hello, I want to sell weed. Alright. How many miles do we have now? We have 3,100 miles. Alright. Have a nice DIY. Yeah. DIY tools. Okay. So, I think I'll end the episode right here. Next episode, we'll focus on getting more miles. And hopefully, I don't know, maybe build like the first house or whatever. We'll see. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment on all the questions I asked throughout the video. And I hope I'll see you around here next time. Bye!